It's finally happening. The final and strongest supermoon of 2025 is here, and its energy is unlike anything you've ever felt before. Between October 6th and 7th, the sky opens a gateway that can completely shift your destiny. This isn't just an ordinary moon. This is a cosmic reset button. A moment where the universe realigns your emotions, your money, your relationships, and even your spiritual timeline. If you've been feeling like something big is about to happen, you're absolutely right, because this supermoon is bringing 5 powerful miracles that will transform your energy, open doors to sudden wealth, divine love, and quantum destiny acceleration. But here's the warning. Whatever you do, don't miss miracle number 3. It's the turning point that connects you directly to your higher path. And if you miss it, you might miss the one chance the universe gives you this year to rewrite your destiny. So stay till the end, because the energy that's coming next could change your life forever. Let's unlock the miracles of this final supermoon together. The first miracle of the final and strongest supermoon of 2025 is all about release, deep, soulful, life-changing release. And this isn't the kind of release that happens quietly. This is emotional lightning. It's your soul's way of saying, I can't carry this anymore. For months, maybe even years, you've been holding on to things that don't belong to your future. Old memories that sting when you think about them. People you tried to save who weren't ready to change. Opportunities that slipped through your fingers. Choices you made when you didn't know any better. This supermoon, shining at its peak between October 6th and 7th, is bringing all that energy up from the depths of your subconscious. You may feel it as a wave of emotion, a sudden sadness, or an unexpected memory that hits you out of nowhere. You might even find yourself crying for no reason, or waking up in the middle of the night feeling heavy, nostalgic, or restless. Don't fight it. This is your cleansing. What's happening isn't punishment, it's purification. This supermoon is acting like a giant energetic magnet, pulling out everything that's been stuck in your emotional body. It's a spiritual detox, and it's exactly what your soul has been waiting for. Think of it like this. Your energy field has a limited amount of space. You can't bring your new blessings, your new opportunities, or your new love into a field that's still cluttered with old grief and unresolved pain. The universe is saying, clear the old, so I can deliver the new. And this time, the clearing is powerful. It's permanent. It's transformative. You may feel exhausted during these days, emotionally drained, sleepy, or even irritable. That's not weakness. That's your energy field purging old vibrations. You are literally shedding layers of outdated frequencies. If you suddenly feel peace after crying, that's healing. If you find yourself forgiving someone you thought you'd hate forever, that's transformation. If you wake up one morning and realize that something that once broke you no longer has any power over you, that's freedom. This supermoon is helping you cut the energetic cords that have kept you tied to the past. And as you do, your vibration will rise, fast. You'll notice it in subtle ways first. Your mind will feel lighter. Your heart will feel softer. Even the world around you will start to look different. Colors brighter, sounds clearer, intuition sharper. That's because your frequency is recalibrating to match the person you're becoming. And the moment your vibration shifts, everything begins to change. New doors open. The right people begin to appear. Money starts to flow. Love feels easier. Opportunities come seemingly out of nowhere. It's not random. It's the result of you clearing the emotional static that was blocking your magnetism. The universe always rewards release. Every tear, every sigh, every emotional outburst is a signal to the cosmos that you're ready for the upgrade. During this supermoon, take a few moments to sit in silence under the moonlight. Place your hand on your heart and say, "I now release everything that no longer serves my highest good. I forgive the past, I forgive myself. I am free to receive the miracles meant for me." When you say those words under this lunar energy, the frequency of your heart literally changes. You become a magnet for miracles because you've created space for them. This is what makes this supermoon so powerful. It's not just the biggest and brightest of the year, it's the most emotionally liberating. So if emotions rise, let them. If memories surface, bless them and let them go. If you feel heavy, rest. Your body is recalibrating. Because after this supermoon, you'll wake up lighter, not just emotionally, but spiritually. You'll look back at the person you were before this week and realize you've crossed a threshold that can never be undone. You've stepped into the energy of emotional freedom, and from here on, the universe will begin to mirror that freedom back to you in every area of your life. This is the first miracle of the final supermoon, the great release, the sacred reset, and the rebirth of your emotional strength. Let the moonlight do its work. You're being reborn, right here, right now. Here's where things get exciting, because this is where the supermoon's magic meets money. The second miracle of this final and strongest supermoon of 2025 is all about wealth, manifestation, and destiny alignment. Every supermoon carries an energy of amplification, but this one is different. This one doesn't just amplify, it resets. This is the financial timeline reset, a once-in-a-year energetic turning point that gives you the chance to completely shift your relationship with money, abundance, and prosperity. If you've been putting in effort, working long hours, chasing opportunities, doing everything right, and yet still feel like something invisible is blocking your flow, this supermoon brings the truth to light. It's like the universe flipping the switch on your financial destiny. You've been walking one version of your timeline, repeating the same patterns, meeting the same challenges. But under the radiance of this powerful moon, that old timeline dissolves, and a new one begins. Here's what that means. You're about to step into a frequency where money responds differently to you. For the last few months, your energy has been recalibrating, shedding emotional weight. Remember miracle number 1. And now, with that space cleared, your abundance field finally activates. The universe has been waiting for this exact moment to reconnect you to the prosperity that has always been your birthright. And when that connection happens, expect signs fast. Within 48 hours of the supermoon, many people will notice tangible shifts, unexpected job offers or raises, gifts or money appearing out of nowhere, refunds or payments you forgot about, or even a sudden brilliant idea that could change everything. That last one, the inspired idea, is especially powerful because during this supermoon, your intuition and creative mind are operating at higher frequencies. A single thought could turn into your next major breakthrough. This is what people call a $1 million download. You might be taking a shower, going for a walk, or sitting quietly under the moonlight. And suddenly, the answer hits you. You just know what to do next. That's not luck, it's alignment. Because this supermoon doesn't just give, it reveals. It shows you where your financial energy has been blocked. Maybe it was fear of failure. Maybe it was a scarcity mindset passed down from family. Maybe you kept saying, money is hard to make, and the universe simply mirrored that belief. Now, all of that programming gets rewritten. This is your cosmic reset button, a brand new financial script that starts playing the moment you release the old one. If you want to activate this reset consciously, perform a simple ritual under the moonlight. Light a candle, preferably gold, green, or white. Write down what you're releasing. I release all lack, fear, and struggle around money. Then, write your new intention. I am now open to receiving all forms of abundance that belong to me. Speak it out loud, with conviction. As you do, you'll feel something shift. Maybe a wave of peace, maybe a rush of energy. That's your magnetic field expanding. It's not magic, it's magnetism. The universe responds to your vibration, and when your frequency rises, your finances follow. From this moment on, your energy becomes a beacon for abundance. People will start seeing your value. Opportunities will seek you. You'll notice synchronicities everywhere. The right message, the right call, the right timing. This is your green light from the cosmos. The delays are done. The drought is over. The tide is turning in your favor. Say it out loud under this glowing supermoon. I am now open to receive every form of wealth that belongs to me. Money flows to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. I am ready for overflow, because after this night, your financial reality will never look the same again. The universe isn't asking you to work harder. It's inviting you to vibrate higher. You've cleared the old. You've healed the emotional wounds. Now, it's time to step into your true prosperity timeline, where money, success, and divine timing finally move in your favor. This is your rebirth into abundance. This is your moment to rise. And this supermoon, it's your cosmic confirmation that you were never meant to struggle. You were meant to shine. Moon and star. The third miracle of this final and strongest supermoon of 2025 is the most mystical and deeply transformative of all, the awakening of your divine connection. This isn't just about feeling spiritual for a moment. This is about a clear, unmistakable alignment with the universe itself. When this supermoon rises between October 6th and 7th, the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds becomes paper thin. Messages, signs, and synchronicities pour through like never before. And suddenly, your inner guidance becomes as clear as a voice in the room. You may start to notice repeating numbers everywhere. 1111 on a receipt, 333 on a clock, 888 on a license plate. These aren't coincidences. These are cosmic codes, little nudges from the universe letting you know you're on the right path. You may hear a lyric in a song, catch a line from a stranger's conversation, or see a phrase online that feels like it was written just for you. This is not randomness. This is communication. The universe is realigning your inner frequency to its highest channel, the station where divine messages, intuitive downloads, and spiritual guidance flow without interference. It's like you're being given a direct hotline to your higher self, your angels, your guides, or whatever you call the source. And here's the beauty. When you start to trust that inner voice, you'll begin to move with divine timing. You'll notice how life starts to click. You'll meet the right people at exactly the right time. You'll make decisions that feel effortless. Doors you've been knocking on for years will suddenly swing open. This is what happens when you're no longer guessing or pushing. You're aligned. During this supermoon, practices like meditation, prayer, journaling, or even simply sitting under the moonlight with your hand over your heart will accelerate this connection. The lunar energy will amplify your ability to tune in. Even a few quiet minutes spent breathing deeply under that glowing sky can bring you insights, visions, or answers you've been searching for. For many, this supermoon will also awaken latent spiritual gifts, sharper intuition, healing abilities, prophetic dreams, telepathic nudges, or an inner knowing about what's coming next. You may feel like your soul is downloading a new blueprint for your life, because it is. If you've ever felt disconnected, burned out, or like your spiritual spark has dimmed, this is your cosmic reset. The divine never left you, but this supermoon brings that truth back to life in a way you can feel. You'll remember that you're guided. You'll remember that you're supported. You'll remember that you're never truly alone. And after this awakening, life starts to flow differently. What once felt confusing now makes sense. Paths that once seemed blocked suddenly open. You'll start to notice a calm confidence within you, a deeper trust in yourself and the universe. Even challenges will feel less threatening because you'll know, deep down, that everything is being orchestrated for your highest good. This is the miracle of divine clarity. It's the moment when you stop feeling like you're walking alone in the dark and realize there's a hand on your shoulder guiding you. It's the moment you stop questioning whether your dreams are possible and start acting as if they're already real, because you've felt the confirmation in your spirit. This final supermoon isn't just about releasing the old or resetting your finances. It's about reconnecting you to the ultimate source of your power. It's about remembering who you are, why you're here, and how deeply loved you've been all along. So, when the moonlight floods the sky on October 6th to 7th, take a moment. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart. Whisper, "I am ready to receive." Then listen, because under this supermoon, the universe will whisper back. This is your awakening. This is your clarity. This is your divine connection, reborn. Every supermoon carries a vibration that stirs the waters of our emotions. But this one, the final and strongest supermoon of 2025, reaches straight into the realm of love, connection, and soul alignment. This is the relationship alignment shift, and it's about to completely rewrite the dynamics of your personal relationships, whether romantic, family, friendship, or spiritual. When the moon reaches its full radiance between October 6th and 7th, it casts a light so powerful that nothing fake, forced, or out of balance can hide anymore. The masks fall, the illusions fade, the truth surfaces, sometimes gently, sometimes suddenly, but always with purpose. You see, every connection in your life exists because of a soul contract, an energetic agreement made long before this lifetime began. Some of those contracts are meant to last a season, some a lifetime, and some are simply meant to awaken you for the next level of your evolution. This supermoon activates and completes those contracts. It's the universe saying, it's time to realign your circle. So don't be surprised if certain people start to drift away without warning. Conversations may feel different. You may sense distance where there once was closeness. It's not rejection, it's redirection. Their vibration no longer matches the frequency you're stepping into. On the other hand, you might suddenly cross paths with someone new, a stranger who feels instantly familiar, a friend who enters your life at the exact moment you need them, or even a romantic spark that feels written in the stars. These are high-frequency connections arriving to take you further on your spiritual path. This is how the supermoon works. It removes what's false to make space for what's real. If you've been trapped in a toxic cycle, the kind of relationship that drains your energy or keeps you small, expect revelations. The energy of this moon exposes lies, reveals hidden truths, and delivers moments of clarity that can no longer be ignored. Conversations that have been avoided will finally happen. The truth will break through the silence. But don't fear these changes. Embrace them. Because once you release what's false, your soul tribe begins to appear. You'll start meeting people who understand you at a deeper level, those who reflect your growth, support your vision, and encourage your healing. These are the partners, friends, and mentors who don't just stay, they expand with you. For those already in relationships, this supermoon can be a turning point. If your connection is rooted in love, honesty, and shared purpose, this energy will deepen it like never before. You'll feel more open, more honest, more spiritually connected. But if the relationship has been built on illusion, fear, or control, this energy will dissolve it, lovingly but firmly. Why? Because the universe is preparing you for authentic love, not comfort love. This is your energetic sorting, the grand realignment of your emotional ecosystem. It may feel emotional, even painful, as certain bonds fall away. But remember, endings are not punishments. They're soul upgrades. Every exit creates space for an entrance. Every goodbye opens a door for new beginnings. If someone leaves during this time, let them go with gratitude. Their role in your story has been completed. They were a chapter, not the whole book. And as that door closes, you'll feel another one open. You'll sense new connections forming, brighter, purer, aligned with who you're becoming. The truth is, your energy has changed. You've evolved through the previous miracles. You've released your pain, reset your abundance, reconnected to the divine. And now, your vibration is too high for anything less than truthful love. This supermoon is aligning your heart with people who vibrate with your soul's next level, those who mirror your authenticity, your purpose, and your growth. So, breathe through the transitions. Let go of what's fading. And when new faces appear, trust the divine timing of it all. Because after this relationship alignment shift, you'll no longer be surrounded by people who drain you. You'll be surrounded by those who elevate you. This is the miracle of aligned love. Pure, soul-centered, and divinely guided by the light of the final supermoon. Your next chapter of relationships begins now. And now, we arrive at the final and most powerful moment of all, the Destiny Acceleration Gateway. This is not just a supermoon event. It's the moment when your entire life path begins to speed up. Every delay, every pause, every almost there moment you've experienced was leading up to this exact energetic shift. Think of it like the universe pressing play on your divine timeline after years of buffering. Suddenly, everything that felt stuck begins to move. The invisible gears of destiny start turning again, and this time, they're moving fast. If the last few months felt like an emotional or spiritual pause, that was not punishment. It was alignment. The universe was rearranging people, opportunities, and timelines behind the scenes to make sure you'd be ready for this exact phase of acceleration. And now, it's go time. You'll begin to notice it first in subtle, almost magical ways. A message you've been waiting for suddenly arrives. Someone reappears offering help, or a connection. A project that was stuck suddenly finds momentum. Or maybe a long-awaited opportunity finally opens its door wide. These are not coincidences. They're signs that the Destiny Acceleration Gateway has opened for you. What once took months will now take days. What felt far away will now move toward you. Your manifestations are no longer just on the way. They're in motion now. This is the universe showing you what divine timing really feels like. But here's the truth many people miss. Acceleration isn't just about speed, it's about readiness. The reason things start moving quickly now is because your vibration has finally caught up to your dreams. You've done the inner work. You've healed, released, and aligned through the previous miracles. And now, your energy is a match for your destiny. That's why things will begin to flow effortlessly. However, acceleration can also feel intense. When timelines shift this fast, emotions heighten, synchronicities multiply, and choices come at lightning speed. That's why this gateway asks you to stay grounded, focused, and present. Because the faster your destiny moves, the more important your clarity becomes. So when you feel the rush, the quick changes, the rapid progress, the unexpected opportunities, don't panic. Don't question whether you're ready. You are. You've earned this moment through every test, every challenge, every sleepless night that taught you patience and trust. Now is the time to say yes to momentum. You may feel a magnetic pull towards something, a new direction, a bold idea, a calling that feels almost too big to believe. Follow it. That's your soul, responding to the acceleration field that's been activated by this supermoon. By the time this moonlight fades, you'll feel it in your bones, a sense that something massive has shifted. It's as if the universe flipped a switch and everything starts syncing perfectly. You'll feel lighter, you'll feel guided, you'll feel unstoppable. This is not random. This is the universe matching your frequency, sending you what you once dreamed of, but at lightning speed. It's divine timing in action. And here's the secret. Once the destiny acceleration gateway opens, there's no going back. The energy moves forward, and it carries you with it toward the life you were always meant to live. So, take a deep breath, ground yourself, then step boldly into what's calling you. Because right now, fate isn't waiting anymore. It's chasing you. The miracle of divine timing has arrived, and your destiny has officially caught up to your soul. And there you have it, the 5 miracles of the final and strongest supermoon of 2025. This isn't just another moon phase, it's a cosmic turning point. Every energy, every lesson, every emotion you've carried this year has led to this moment. The moment your life begins to accelerate toward your highest destiny. Right now, the universe isn't just whispering, it's calling your name. It's asking you to trust what you feel, release what no longer serves you, and open your arms wide to receive what's already yours. During this supermoon, take a few quiet minutes. Go outside, look at that glowing moon, speak your intentions out loud, say what you desire, with confidence, with belief, with gratitude, because the veil between you and your manifestation is thinner than ever. Say this affirmation with me: I am ready, I am aligned, I am walking into my destiny with open arms. If you've been waiting for a sign to start that dream, make that move, or trust your intuition, this is it. The supermoon energy will carry your vibration into places you've never imagined. And before you go, drop a "I'm ready for my miracle" in the comments below to affirm your alignment with this energy. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because the next energy transmission I'm sharing will guide you through the next phase of this awakening, where these miracles turn into real-life manifestations. This is your moment. Step into it boldly, because after this supermoon, nothing will ever be the same again. Moon, star, sparkle.